So sad you have to go. Patrolling the corridors, begging people to take off their coats. Miss Keeley, I bet you didn't know that some of us don't want you to go.
Keely's coming!
That's perfect. Lovely, just as I like it. Well done, Josh. Not naughty today, that's good to see. Excellent. Well done, everyone. Lovely to see a group behaving exactly as they should be.
Hello, this is JBS TV just going to interview Mr. Trafford. So, Mr. Trafford, you've worked with Miss Keeley for a few years now, so can you tell us about some of the times you've had with her?
Actually, I've worked with Miss Keeley for 12 years, so I know her extremely well. Working with Miss Keeley has always been extremely rewarding because she has the interests of all students at heart, particularly those students that need her most. In addition to that, she's a fantastic maths teacher. Very often her maths results are among the best in the school. She also has a real skill. In all schools there are sometimes little problems that need solving, little mysteries that need unravelling, and Miss Keeley is absolutely perfect at solving those little problems and unravelling those little mysteries.
Hi Miss Keeley, we're just going to do a quick interview of you. So, there's a rumour going around the school that you're leaving.
I am. It's true.
So, can you just tell us briefly where you're leaving to?
I'm going to Springfields, just up the other side of town.
What you're going to be, you're going to be teaching, you could still be teaching maths?
Yes, I am. Yeah, maths and looking after the children. It's a 24-hour curriculum I'm in charge of.
Alright, how many years have you spent at JBS?
This is my 14th.
14th year?
I don't look that old, do I?
No. So, you've had quite a long time here, so could you pick out one moment or two, maybe two, that you've most enjoyed most?
I probably couldn't pick out one, because there's so many. But I think the thing I enjoy most is when we get another student that presents another challenge in the school. So some of our very, very, very special students that need loads and loads of support are probably the students that really give me that burst, if that makes sense, and make me think that's another special day.
Talking of the students, you've gained quite a reputation at this school, so could you just explain your reputation to us?
I believe I'm called the human lie detector. And that's some guilty smile behind you, probably, that's true. I don't want to know some of my other names, if I'm honest, but I think it's the policewoman in me that comes across to a lot of people.
So, Miss Keeley, we've got to wish you all the best at Springfields, and you're going to be sadly missed throughout the school. So, we have been around the school talking to some staff and students, and here's what they said.
Right! Here! What I want you to do is this. Looking at the board, doing the maths. Get out my pub!
We're all going to miss George for her stiletto heels, her can of Coke and her talking on the mobile phone and then telling the kids they can't do any of those things.
I can't say things about her various boyfriends.
Thank you for all your help with us with our GCSE maths and help boosting their grades, and I hope you get on really well at Springfields. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you for all the maths tutoring, all the lift homes, and coming to us on the weekends and helping me with the online shopping as well. Thank you. Thank you. Love you.
Hi George, don't forget to take your handcuffs and your truncheon with you as you sign off D.I. Keeley. Bye.
Right, just want to say good luck to Miss Keeley. She's been a great teacher at John Bentley School. I've enjoyed working with her. She's a lot to comment on. She scares you, intimidates you, makes you laugh, makes you think. Great maths teacher. Always enjoyed doing maths with her and that. And just best luck to her at Springfield, because she should be good at that job, and she's good at working with kids with special needs and that. And take care. Nice one.
Earliest memory of George, I think, was sitting on the field with all the army men. I'm in year 9, and we went from army men to firemen to policemen and back again. I think probably that's my fondest memory of chats on the field, gossiping in my office, and cheesy chits on a Friday night. Miss you. Bye.
Oh, cheeky monkey. Go on, clear off.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Close the door, Jane. Jane, close the door.
Yeah.
Please. Right, okay. Miss Keeley. Having sat on interviews with Miss Keeley over the period of the last 3 or 4 years, I'm just very glad that I haven't got to be interviewed by her ever again, because she makes Alan Sugar look like Mary Poppins.
Why didn't the headmaster look out the window in the morning? Because he wouldn't have nothing to do in the afternoon. I will really miss you, Miss Keeley. Job done.
You serious? Miss Keeley leaving? Oh no! What am I going to do? Margaret! Party! Come on! Woo!
Because I'm really going to miss you, because you were a really good teacher. You've taught me a lot of things. So I really am going to miss you.
So now we know that you're teaching maths, what other jobs are you going to involve while you're at Springfield?
I'm responsible for the 24-hour care, because those children sleep there. So I'm involved with making sure that everything they do, from the minute they get up in the morning to when they go back down to bed, is of really good quality. So I don't really actually fully understand my job as well, if I'm honest.
Do you think that's going to be an easy job? Or
Yeah, I think so. Mr Hamp's up there and other people I know very well, so I think they'll help me out. I imagine I'll end up doing lots of his work too.
Miss Keeley, it's so sad you have to go. Patrolling the corridors, telling people to take off their coats. Miss Keeley, I bet you didn't know that some of us don't want you to go. Miss Keeley, it's so sad you have to go. Patrolling the corridors, telling people to take off their coats. Miss Keeley, I bet you didn't know that some of us don't want you to go.
So, now we're interviewing Mrs. Smythe. So, Mrs. Smythe, how's Mrs. Keeley like to work with?
She is fabulous. One of the most useful teachers to know around school, because in so many ways, all she needs to do is turn up at the door and your class goes quiet. My year 11 have started to locking the door when she turns up, just because she wants help fixing the whiteboard, but that's a slightly different issue. Serious note, I've learnt so much. She is absolutely fantastic. She knows how to calm a situation down. She knows how to wind a situation up if that's what it needs. But she's absolutely brilliant to know. And I've learnt so much from her.
So, Miss Keeley, you have worked with pretty much mainly like loads of teachers over the years, and can you pick out one of the best moments with them?
Oh, I'll get emotional. staff like Alan Aggett, staff that are no longer here, John Lawrence, they're just amazing moments, and we've lost those people. Everyone who's watching this right now, and people that have left, I've got so many friends. I don't just have fond memories of my working days, it's all the crazy nights out as well. Particularly in the days when we used to go to Bath, and those people know who they are. So yeah, loads of moments, and a massive thank you to everyone I've ever worked with, because that's what makes John Bentley so special, is the people within it.
Miss Keeley, it's so sad you have to go, patrolling the corridors, telling people to take off their coats. Miss Keeley, I bet you didn't know that some of us don't want you to go.